Alrighty, so this looks a little bit different, and I have a box in front of me. So this, I just got this. It is the La Sportiva G-Tech, and this is how it looks like right out of the box. And I'm going to do just some basic first impressions of the G-Tech. So first, we get these out of the box, and just put them right here. Alrighty, so these are the new La Sportiva G-Tech. They're out of the box, brand new, haven't taken the tags off of them yet. This is how they kind of look like. They're based off of the Equilibrium and kind of the G5 Evo. They're a cool kind of hybrid where they're a lightweight boot. These actually come in at 620 grams or 21.8 ounces, so it's very lightweight. It's a really cool boot. They've got a dual compound in the bottom where it's split, where you have Vibram light base in the forefoot and then Vibram spring lug in the heel. It kind of follows everything from the Equilibrium. And that's kind of really the best way to put this boot, is that it is kind of like that hybrid between the Equilibrium and the G5 Evo. And yes, that's a lot of Sportiva boots on one little table, but it's kind of the better way to show it off, that it does take kind of that heel structure from the Equilibrium and puts it in the G-Tech, and it uses the same last. So that's kind of why I got this boot for ice climbing. I really liked how the Equilibrium fit. It just fits my foot really good. It's like narrow in the heel and kind of a medium width in the forefoot. It's great overall. And I used the G5 Evo last year for ice climbing, and I still like it, but it's just definitely like a more bigger volume shoe and boot. The heel's a little bit bigger, whereas you have the G-Tech and it's more of a low, slim profile boot with a narrow heel and with full crampon compatibility. So it's kind of a no-brainer for me to pick this boot up. I think it's going to serve me really well for ice climbing this year. I'm super excited about it. I've heard talk that it's about as warm as like what a Scarpa Phantom Tech would be, and then kind of the mid-range between the G5. And overall, it does use a lot of the same thing that the G5 Evo uses. It's got the built-in gaiter, and then you got kind of your liner boot inside. You got a Velcro strap that goes across to secure, and you of course have the boa dial on the outside. So that's really handy for if you want to just adjust on the fly with gloves, so you don't have to take your gloves off to lace up. It's a super nice feature. Super excited to have these boots. I'm going to be climbing in them as my main boot this year, and yeah, this is kind of the first impression and first look at the La Sportiva G-Tech.